Do not adjust your television. Don't you like this nice new coin? Episode 8, Season 1, Lord of the... What is it again? Wait a minute, I forgot. The Tides. Lord of the Tides. It makes you wonder, who is the Lord of the Tides? Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. We're going to do another episode of Oatmeal Random. And I'm your host, Des Brown. This is what I look like, Oatmeal Joey Arnold. That's right, I'm a real person. Even when people try to delete my photos on Facebook, that's bad. Back in the day, when I was in Vietnam, I show up and I'm like, hello, and they take photos and then later on they delete it. Oh my god. It's like, oh no, it's like I never existed. Imagine not existing. That's why some people try to become big, giant kings, build giant pyramids. Do I look like a fish? It's only because I'm trying to grasp for some water, for some air. Right, I wanna live. I wanna be a real boy. They might be talking about her husband, the old lady. Maybe her husband ran away and then died or something many years ago. I don't know. This must be the younger guy, not the older guy. Hello. Oh, this is the brother of the other guy. Hey girl, I don't want my line to die. He went into a cave. I think he found a dragon egg. Oh wait, 3 eggs. Eggs are there in a warm chamber. Once, my prince. Yo. Wow, lady and ready. Hello, uncle. Hello, baby. Oh, what's this? The conversations here in this prequel of Game of Thrones is a lot more realistic than the prequel of Lord of the Rings. Oh, baby, I like the way you touch my belly. Here we go. Wow. Here she goes. Oh, come back. Star. This is like my home. Here is the queen. I don't see the king. It might be the king is dead, but I'm not aware of that. Unless if they kind of implied that he died off screen between the last episode and this episode. Did the old guy bite the dust? Another one bites the dust. Holy cucumber. So they were having a round table. Not a round table, but they were having a round table about who shall be the next king. I guess he's the acting king for now. They have a little bit of a committee, and now there's a group that's gonna meet her. And now they're in this room. Okay, I got it now. Her father is on his deathbed. The king is on his deathbed. I don't know how many years it's been, like 5 years, 10 years. He's a lot older now. Here with Damon. He's not happy to see his brother so old. Me up. Let me see you with my own eyes. I'm Darth Vader. Right before I go away. That's right. When I turn to the light side in Star Wars, it's like I say to Luke Skywalker, help me up, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help me up one more time. One last time, daughter. I had too much ramen. I'm like the bestest queen ever. I have to do everything myself. I'm off the floor, slave girl. I'm trembling. Yeah, you should be. Hey girl, you were with the prince by yourself. Now I may believe you that nothing happened like in a filthy affair, but other people may not be as kind. And you did tell other people. You gotta think about that, girl. Queen gives her money and then some of that tea. So it might be a little bit of a test. It reminds me of King Solomon. There were 2 mothers and a baby. And they're both like, it's my baby. So King Solomon was like, cut the baby. The real baby's like, no. I'm the real baby. I mean the real mother. The real mother was like, no. Give it to the fake mother. And that's how he knew who the real mother was. Come on, baby, drink up. Disgusted with you, son. I swear I didn't do it. The hair did it. I don't believe you. Your hair is worse than Fulton Hawk and Lincoln Hawk of Long Beach, California. How dare you say that? I can play basketball better than them. I got a better body than them. That you want to be a hero. Do you want to be a hero, baby? Yeah, I thought you did, and I was like, I couldn't help myself, but to notice that you just failed yourself, son. I was hanging out with Edward Scissorhand, and he's like, hey, do you wanna be my twin? Oh, baby, you'll never be a twin of Edward Scissorman. Scissorman, he always bumping up with all his scissors in his hand. That's why he's a Scissorhand man. But you will never be as cool as him. You're not even worthy of being the lawnmower man. Okay, man? You can't be the lawnmower man. I swear to God, I will be on every magazine across the universe. Everybody will be looking at me, jerking off of me. That's right. Don't jerk off with me. On me, with me, of me, by me. I will not eat green eggs and ham. Uncle Sam, I don't want to be in your army. No, ma'am. Ha ha ha. Man, I swear, I never ever wanna, never ever would, never ever could. Look at me. Bruce Almighty tried to delete me. He failed. I'm still here. Look at me. Look at me. You think you're all that? You can't do that, Amanda Bynes. That's right. I'm not gonna date you anymore. You can't handle this. You're not gonna handle this. You're not gonna be with me. You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna ever have this body. I'm too sexy for my shirt. That's why I sleep totally naked. And when there's blood magic involved, then I can hop in fire. Nobody can stop me, not even Beavis and Butthead. I'm just going through the motions, but believe me, you can't catch me if you can. You can't catch me with Sam. You can't catch me if you're cool. You can't catch me if you're dope. And even if you're dope, you got no hope. Give me some hope for your dope. Nah, give me some, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm out of it, so no. Even Red Dog Gangster Man couldn't get any of this hope slope in my pants, right? I had some pants on, then I burnt it in the fire. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought my pants were waterproof too. I mean, fireproof. I was totally wrong and realized that I totally forgot who Mangle Hayes was. He totally destroyed my life one time when I was working with the Memes World Productions. Then I realized, what the F? Memes? What the F? I don't want to hang out with you anymore. I'm a freaking king. I fly on dragons. I don't need no memes in my life. Man, so I walked away. Never to see them ever again. I said, little snip, Michael Buddy Mullins, you're not gonna be my friend anymore. You know why? Because I eat egg for breakfast, right? And then some of them will hatch and turn into my little dragon warriors, including Yoshi. Yoshi, that's right. If I had some money, I'd invest in some stocks. That's right, in Nintendo, because hey, Chris Pratt is a new voice for Mario. And I was like, you know, back in the day, I used to hang out with Mario. He's right, Mario so cool. And he said like, Mamma Mia. And I was like, wow, you're so Italian. But I thought you were Japanese. And he's like, well, today, when I was a little boy, I went to Japan, you know, and I hanged out in Jersey. And that was the time I fell into the Mushroom Kingdom. And then, all of a sudden, I was hanging out with the girl of my dream. Come on, no. Her name was Peace. Princess Toto. Peace was like a song. You must have, you don't tell my story for me. I was high, okay? And then, I was abducted by aliens, but really, it was a Star Trek Picard man. And I was like, Mamma Mia. Wow. Man, I don't even want to know what happens next. Anyways, everybody can't handle me. I'm too sexy with my shirt. I'm too sexy for Bert and Ernie. Baby, I'm too sexy for Bert and Ernie. That's right. I'm tired of everybody looking at me, thinking that I'm hot, thinking that I'm not, thinking that I'm slamming in It's everything that I'm gonna do, everything that I'm gonna say. And I tell them every time, every day, you can't handle my body. My body is hotter than oatmeal. And right, oatmeal got nothing on me. Even when he takes off his clothes on. Snapchat. I said, baby, stop it. Stop it. You got nothing on me. You're never gonna do that again. Because the next time you do that, I'm calling the cops. And then I'm gonna call myself because you know, I'm gonna be able to handle it myself. I don't need to call no cops. I'm totally, I got a license, you know, totally like, I got a license, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a license to kill. James Bond, right? James Bond with the blonde, he knew good at me. That's right. That's what he dreamed about at night. He was dreaming, that's right. James Bond dreamed at night. He's like, every night in my dream, I see you, I know you. And then he was like, never let go. You seen Princess Diana? Why did it take her like 2 hours to get to the hospital when she died? Oh my god, they were like trying to kill her on purpose. Holy cow, you can't tell anybody that in public. Otherwise, they're gonna delete this video. Let me hold you. Pretend that I'm Simon Cowell. Did you say, you said Simon Cowell? Wasn't he the father of, the owner of the landlord of Blake Webb. Oh my god, Joe and Arnold killed Blake. Hey, why you all whisper me? I'm the queen, motherfuckers. All these secrets all around. I just don't know if I can survive with them. With you. I know you guys are whispering, but I'm gonna be professional when I hang out with you guys. Right, I'm a redhead. All the redheads can handle this kind of stuff. You know why? Because we got fever. That's right, fever inside our bones. We used to it. That's how we learned how to tapeworm it. I mean, handle it. And like tap into it, but then tap out. It's like a wrestler. I am a real American. Fight for the right for every queen. I'm a queen. What can I say? That's the only thing I can think about. It's the only thing I can think about. God damn it. Right? Look at me. Hear me roll. I'm hotter than Chrissie Mayer. Just kidding. But don't make me think about that. Anyway, Hulk Hogan got nothing on me. I don't know why. He's redhead too, I think. How dare you talk about that, you redhead monster? I'm a blonde, and I don't sympathize with all that kind of stuff. All I can think about is Lady Gaga, rap, and Pink. Because at night, I always do a three-way with no on the phone. That's right, a three-way, the only kind of three-way that counts. That's right, Tiffany. That's right, Bailey. It's the only one that counts. It's the only kind that counts. That's right. You think you can do your stuff that's cool? It doesn't matter. You think you can say stuff like, oh, I want to touch my joystick, little bunny? Joey Arnold. Stop it with Tiffany and Bill. What kind of stuff is that? I got the real thing. That's right. I got the real thing. You want to be jealous of it. That's right. Me and Pink. That's right, me and Lady Gaga, we go way back. Right. Yes, right. I'm too sexy for my shirt too, but I can't show you that, right? One time I did, and then it just caused everything to go to hell. Winnie the Pooh took off his pants. That's why he never has shirts. Wait, and he has a shirt on, I guess, but he never has the pants on because of me. After 10,000 years, you realize why Rita Repulsa was trying to take over the world and kill the Power Rangers? It's because she was jealous on me and my sexy body. And I told Rita every day, every night, you stop eating those spicy food stuff, and Lord said will leave you. Oh my God, read you and then leave you. I told her that. And you know what Rita said to me? She said, rah, 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 rah. And I said, okay, whatever. You're not gonna own me. Okay? Not gonna own me. I'm bruised up. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm toasted up those egos like there never ever been an ego Lego that's been strong enough to handle anything like, and I'm tired tired of doing my taxes just for you to spit them out. That's why I go to OC too. When I'm in a hot lava situation, when I'm in the hot seat, people are like, why don't you look up Parkland? Shut up. I said that. I was like, I'm a mother effer queen. I don't want no park, no land. No land, no park. I don't want to look up no parkland. Everybody knows I'm going to be there in a manner. I'd rather go snuffing up the hair of the Sandy. Bad. Otherwise, we got no plenty. When it all applies to us, to you, to me. $8 trillion, $8 billion, I don't know. A lot of money. Might as well make everybody pay. But it's a cap of 5 million. So I was like, none of this. Order the core. I'm out of here. It's been so long. Get a hold of yourself, woman. Learn how to talk. It's been a long time. Say that. I did. Indeed. Anyways, I gotta go back to my deck. I've been with the Texas. Anyways, how high is this ceiling? I need to throw you up. Excuse me. It feels like everybody's watching me. What happened to my privacy? Oh, my address is not private? Why does everybody think a private, address, like your address is private? It's in a phone book? What? In the white pages? What? It's everywhere? My address is not private? I didn't know that. Hey, how did that wisdom expressed? I really want to know. Don't make fun of my husband. He's my brother. He's my lovey-dovey. They're dressed together, woman. Just jealous of my dress. It's so Catholic. Catholic. I want to be Catholic. Give me a break. Give me your bro. I mean, your son. Whatever. They're all the same. Who is he hiding over there? Your brother? Your son? Whatever it is. You like my sexy nose? Maybe it's not that sexy, but you can probably nibble on it. I'm never going to nibble on your nose again. I'm over that. It's been 20 years. I can't handle all the girl fight. Oh my god, redhead queen. Are you trying to, kill your own husband and then take the throne? You a mad woman. A murderous redhead with the fury of 1,000 dragon tails. Hold on. Wow. These are the sons of, I forget who, but they're a lot older now. Fight! I want to take you right down to the ground, dude. Here comes this guy. Grandmother. Hey, God, we gotta make a deal. The rain is dropping on my head and I feel like I'm dead and I feel the pain. The pain is deep inside me. Ooh, I'm feeling the pain, it's the same as before and I cannot find what to do. It's so hard when you live your life in a freaking Nintendo game. Bro! God, I'm dying, Father. I'm so ripe for the taking, and I cannot stand waiting for you. Watching you is like on the deathbed. It's so hard. I don't like it, Father. I'm plumped for this dump, but it's so. Ooh, ah. Looks like he has just a bunch of wounds, all over his back and all over his body. It's I feel like they don't really know how to treat the wounds. Perhaps maybe they're holding back. I can't tell, but I'm just gonna assume that they just simply don't know how to handle it, and that's terrible because that kind of stuff is treatable. My son, Sibe, the king, better pipe those hot dogs. Okay. And now the king is making a very long, slow walk as everybody is there. This could be his last time before the public. Dun 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 dun. Wait a minute. Why is the king here? What are they doing? The king got no hair. The king dropped his crown. His brother picked it up. Come on, brother. Helped him up. with the crown back on his head, and he's looking at his brother. It's the man in the iron mask. And the king says to everybody, I must admit to my confusion. Why are people debating who should be the next king? God damn it. Everybody's looking over there. They're looking at, what, her? Oh my word, what is this old lady trying to say? This old hag that I would never shag. I feel disgusted as a woman. It's at this moment when the king says somebody of such and such is gonna be the next Lord of the Tides. Hence the title of this episode, Lord of the Tides. Still not exactly sure what it means, but some kind of title for like lords and kings of like some of the kingdoms, or all 7 kingdoms, or how many kingdoms do they have right now? I don't know. Hey, you break law and traditions like hundreds of years or thousands of years of tradition so that your daughter can be the heir. I'm really angry. Shut up. Oh, you shut up. Then the black guy screams at the bastard Jon Snow son and says, that's not a nephew of mine. And the king's like, God damn it, yes it is. Even though I think deep inside he kind of knows it's a bastard, just like Jon Snow was a bastard son kind of thing. I think maybe he kind of knows, but he's not gonna say it. I don't know. At this point, he's so old and he's so sick. Maybe he doesn't know, maybe he didn't know, maybe he did know, and now he doesn't know. I don't know. And then he does it. He screams as loud as he can. He looks right at the blonde girl and says, her children are bastard. And she is a whore. Your daughter is a whore. Your brother, by the way. So, all that's true, but the king's not happy about that. The king got up and he was gonna cut the black guy's tongue off. Then his brother came from behind and cut the black guy's head off and said, nah, you don't have to cut off his tongue. He can keep his tongue. See? There. He got no head now, but he still got a tongue. This guy is like, he's smiling. So the king is not doing so good. King is carried away. Sort of walking. And these 2 girls are just like staring as the king goes off. Now they're doing the funeral preparation for the black guy. I know it's very hard to look at dead people. Oh, don't worry. Wow. Dinner time. It's a guitar. They're carrying the king in for food. Standing in respect. How dare you? It fills me. What's he on about? Why can't we just get along? My face is no longer a handsome one. Maybe it never was. I just want you to see me as I am, as your brother, as your father, as your husband, as your grandsire, grandpa, and stuff like that. Then she helps him put his mask back on. And now the blonde from Big Sky, and also from the Vikings, she is giving a toast to the wife of the king, and saying she was so devoted to her father, the king, her husband, for so many years, so loyal to the king, and to that you have my eternal gratitude. Oh baby, kiss me now. Well, I'm a redhead, and we're both mothers. I raise this cup to you. The music starts to play. These 2 are dancing. The style of the music is like, I don't know, country. It's a combination of like, I don't know what it is, but it's good. Well, the music is like bluegrass and country and jazz. People are laughing and smiling. King is keeping an eye on everybody. They're dancing. Ring around a rosy. I got your little hot dog. Gonna stick it in. Oh my god. Looks like the king is about to just let go and die. It looks like he's barely holding on, and he wanted to make sure everybody was okay, and now that everybody's okay, it looks like he's just gonna die. It's like he's having a heart attack, so they drag him away. He reminds me of Peter from, not the Family Guy, not that Peter, the other Peter from Narnia. Oink oink, fried pig. And now that the king is gone, this guy finally gets up. Now this guy is the guy that stole the dragon from somebody in a previous episode when he was younger, like 5 or 10 years early, I don't know how many years earlier, but so the king's gone, and so he stands up, he does a little toast. I feel like he's up to no good. Wait a minute, who this hot girl? I don't know. It's girly Robin Hood. Now the queen is gonna give him some tea or something. So the king is talking about some stuff, a couple different things. I imagine I don't totally understand what the king is saying right now to the queen. And then the king says, "You must do this, you must do this, you must do this." Do what? I'm wondering. Don't know. The king is lying there. The king is really close to death. I think he's dead now, but I'm not totally sure.